everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the Game Changer, and as you can probably see, the world looks a bit different today. So, what's happening here? Is Minecraft corrupted? I hope not. Crap, these shadows are really dark. What's happening? Did someone hack my Minecraft? Why is the water, like, the water is not flat, it's wavy. Someone help. Alright guys, I'm just kidding. But today we have this shader. So, in next video I actually explain a shader with my friend. We actually talk about a shader. It's just like a quick, it's just a quick info thing. I don't know what to call it. Just basically, it might be kind of a surprise because that shader is different from this shader. I found that shader actually had some problems on it, so I uninstalled it. But this is the actual shader I'm using. So you might notice that this game looks a lot different with this shader. First of all, the shadows look really nice. I personally really like the shadows. It just, as the sun makes it more bright. When it's nighttime, it'll also look really cool because these torches, like this right now, I also got this, the sun's different by the way also. These torches will have a bunch of different glow. And so that's one of the things about the shader. I also have another mod called the RGB experience bar. So if you look at the bottom of my hotbar, you can see it's like a rainbow kind of thing going on. That is a RGB experience bar. That's just another mod. And again, all these, all the links for this stuff will be in the description below if you want to check it out. And if you see this torch is like, this part is moving. That is not normal. This torch is only moving after, if you look at this, the torch was never moving this much. What this is it's a mod that it's called animated version 5 or something. I remember. I think it will be in the link below. Link in the description below. But this is basically a mod that makes a lot of blocks look different. As you can see, it also makes the trees wavy. Looks nice. Also makes like if you go on a gold block, it will make it. If you stand like a ore block or like even an ore, it'll if you stand on an ore, it'll make it like shine, or block of ore, like block of diamond, block of gold, block of iron. It'll all have this shine. So I'll show you in this video, or like right now basically. So if I go to treasure world, you can see the summoner. So I'm not gonna stay in the game. I'll save it after. Just see this. As you can see, yeah. In the night, this is a perfect example. The night torches have the same fire lighting as fire basically. So you can see the lighting around this fire. The fire actually helps with light now. Like earlier, fire was so minimal towards light. You can see it much better here because the fire's light just looks much more realistic. A lot better. The kingdom won't 0 votes. And so as you can see, if you look at this thing, it kind of has a shimmer. See that shimmer? It's really cool. So now, okay, save and quit. There's one last mod I can show you. So I can also show you my page where I have the settings, global resources, active. So this is a shader, ESB_2G version 4.3. Links will be in the description below. This is the default texture pack. Then this is the animated blocks. Like this is what makes that auras shine. And then this is the RGB experience bar. But one thing I didn't talk about is the visible ores. So just saying, you might not want the visible ores because the visible ore slightly overrides this ore, because the ore has a slight shine to it. But the visible ores, it just adds a ring around it. So I'll show you what it's like without visible ores so you can see it. Honestly, I'm not really sure how useful visible ores even is. Doesn't seem to be that useful for me, at least. And Skywars, I guess, I mean, Skywars is slightly useful, but it's not that useful. Go to Skywars, just do like the squads and just to look at the stuff. So in a second here, once this loads, you can see how that, how the animation makes the ore like shine like that. As you can see here, the lighting source from this sea lantern. Also, I don't know if it's sea lantern or from the sea lantern. The lighting source, it just looks so much more realistic. Yeah, you see how the ores like have this shining going around them. I don't like it personally. I like it, but I feel like it's a little bit too shiny. But then here, if you save and quit and we enable the visible ores, it overrides it and stops that shining from happening, which is kind of nice actually. Because I feel like the shining is just a bit annoying. So if I just activate visible ores, and these are my other two shaders. You can check this out too. This is the shader I use in my next video. And this shader, I tried using it. It doesn't hardly change anything. But like, if you want a minimalistic shader, this is the one. This shader is extreme. Like, this is a really bright shader in the night, and it just changed. That shader changes the game way too much. Like, it doesn't even look like Minecraft anymore. It's just overkill. So now I've enabled visible ores. Did I? Let's just be sure. Yep. So I enabled visible ores now. So now if we go and do a game Skyward, you can see it's just easier to find diamonds and emeralds, because usually what I do, first I go for diamonds and emeralds, and after that I go for redstone. And then well, here's what I do. First I go for all the diamonds and then the emeralds. And I don't go for diamonds first, then emeralds. In Skyward I just go for diamonds and emeralds. Then after that I go to the chests. And then after I go to the chest, then I go search for what's it called, redstone. Because redstone, those golden hearts are extremely useful, like literally. They are just like, and they're permanent from what I can see. They're permanent basically. So you can make it in time. Go on. No, I never made it. Yeah, see, it just adds this ring. It also kind of gives rid of the glow, which I'm kind of happy about. But as you can see, it just like pops out with the emeralds and diamonds a lot more. Oh no, mine. This is why I play only. This is why I don't play much. Well, basically, you see what it's like now. So now, if I save and quit, and I can show you the other shaders too. So now you know what. So now you know what the game looks like with this shader. Where is it? Yeah, ESBE. So if I disable that, and I can show you this shader rebuild. So let's see rebuild. It's very minimalistic shader. It's not as much of a shader as this one, but it's also I feel like the one I'm using is sweet spot, because the one I was just using right before this one, like that ESB shader, that one just really looks a lot. It's just like, it's a sweet spot. It's not too much, not too little. This I feel like is too little. Like this I don't know. I hardly notice the difference between this and the base game. Like literally, the light also looks like the water on the light looks the exact same as this thing. Honestly, I don't think the shader actually does anything. I mean, I've checked it out. It looks cool with like the torches. The torches are like a little bit more orangey-ish than usual. I personally think it looks nice, but I feel like it's just too light. I mean, to be honest, I didn't even have shaders before this, so that was even worse. This is a parkour. I must do this. And you see, in this shader, also in this shader, not all the shaders have the wiggling leaves, or like the leaves and plants. Not all of them wiggle like this. This one doesn't. I'm just trash at parkour, in case you've been wondering. Well, there's not even anything up there. I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyways, so you see how this shader is a lot more minimalistic. I'm gonna have to save and quit and do the final shader, which is the Mr. Fishy shader. That shader is so bright in the night, but in the night that shader looks stunning, but in the daytime it's just like it's just too bright. And I know you can reduce your screen brightness, but the problem with that shader is it's so bright it's hard to see things. Like literally, the floor is just white. But if it can show in the night, it looks really cool. But I still think the ESB shader looks better in the night still. And this shader, the trees wiggle a lot. Yeah, like look, it's just like way too much purplish for me. And shader, the trees do also wiggle. One weird thing I've noticed, I don't know if this is just me, but the faster I move, the more the trees wiggle. So if I like just do this and if I sprint, are you seeing this? Like, just look at this block. See that? It's just wiggling. Like this block right here is just wiggling normally. And if I sprint, it's like just like jello. What's happening? And the problem with this is that it kind of makes this look like gritty, or it just makes this look like makes the grass blocks look really low resolution, and also kind of ruins the grass block. It just makes it like the grass block would have been dirt with the the top 1/3 is green because of the grass. This just makes it roll, and that's the only problem I have with this mod. The only problem is that it's just the texture, the way it kind of changes the texture. And I read in this Mr. Fishy's comment section for this mod. It's not really a mod, it's just a texture pack or shader. So I read in the comment section for his mod, so he has a fix coming out for it, but I think it's also just too bright, and torches don't produce enough light. So yeah, guys. And then if I wait, can I change them from here? I could have saved so much time. Nope, you can't. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys understand or see all this and see all this cool stuff. So basically, this is all my shaders that you can try out if you wanted. Everything that I use will be in the description below. So these 4 will be in the description below. So Minecraft Texture Pack, everyone should have that. If they don't, I don't know what happened to their game. Corrupted probably. And then the Animated Blocks version 5 by Dark Gato MC. RGB XP bar by Chris Jolt. I don't know. Chris Jolt. I'm bad at pronouncing names, like really bad. RGB XP bar. So I guess you can call it Chroma 2. Also, yeah, also forgot to mention the level number is also RGB. And visible ores just adds a ring. It adds a ring around every single ore, even the nether ores. And lastly, this really nice shader. And as you can see, the only thing that actually takes up a lot of space is this Mr. Fishy's Wonderful shader. So you probably shouldn't download it if you don't need to. I mean, 10.1 megabytes is not exactly a lot of space, but you know, on a computer for me that only has 256 gigs of storage, sometimes it can be a problem. But one more thing I haven't showed you in depth yet is the RGB experience bar. It looks super cool, especially when you're like, if you're about to go to the next level, when it's like almost the whole entire bar, it looks super cool. So in Touch Wars, yesterday I was like 15, and the XP bar was like only 1 slot away from going to 16. The whole thing was lighting up. It looked really cool. Right now I'm like halfway to level 16, but it really does look quite cool with this RGB experience bar. So hopefully you guys see what all this stuff is. So it's pretty interesting. So if you guys have any other shaders I could try out, then make sure to tell me. Also, this texture update pack, it's the exact same thing. I haven't noticed a single difference, like literally. I can show you. It's under development, which is why I don't use it, because I haven't seen a glitch either, but it's under development, so I don't really care about it much. But yeah, that basically is all this stuff here. Like that beta pack does not change anything. As you see, the world takes slightly longer to render in, but for me at least, the FPS is still the same. And in case you're wondering where my specs are, I'll leave that in the description below too. I play on the Surface Book 1. Oh wow, yeah, I'm garbage at parkour. But anyways guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.